Good morning. This is a quick update to the Tymebank marketing automation file input handler version 009. In this version, a new configuration property has been added, which is called csv.messageid-column name. And the purpose of this configuration value is to provide the name of the column header in the input CSV file that allows you to specify the unique ID for that particular row, which is used when an SMS message is sent. So if we look at the sample input file, you can see there's a column called UID, and this is a unique identifier which for the SMS messages will be used as a custom data value that will be stored alongside the message that is sent. So you can see here the column header is called UID, and in the configuration parameter I have specified that as the unique identifier. So if I start the file input handler and give it a few seconds to start up, and I then copy the sample file into the input directory and paste it in my input directory, what we should notice after a few seconds is that the file is processed. You'll see all the normal input over there, or the normal output, which shows you how many rows have been processed, how many SMS rows and how many email rows were found in the input CSV file. If I refresh this data directory, you'll see that in the out folder there's a number of files that have been moved. First, the input file has been moved to the processed folder, which looks exactly the same as you saw the input file. You can see in the email output folder the email rows have been placed over here so that it can be sent to acoustic. And if we have a look at the output SMS file, you'll see the two SMS rows have been added to this file. You can see that the MSISDN has been included, the message, and if there was an SMS URL that has been replaced. For the first message, you can see there's some personalization with the name being used from the input CSV file. And then the main change you can see is that the UID for those columns have now been put in the output CSV file for SMS. That's all the changes in this version of the Tymebank marketing automation file input handler. Thank you very much.